It was a time of great adventure and danger. Shunned by his kin, an illager wanders the land, seeking a new home. But all he found was hatred. Driven by rage against those who wronged him, he wandered blind to whatever end. Until at long last, the illager found something that would change him forever. The Orb of Dominance. Corrupted by evil, driven by vengeance, the Arch-Illager made all bow before him. And if they did not bow, they would fall. The Illagers raided the land. Who would have the valor, the purity of heart, to stand against the Arch-Illager's reign of terror? Well, not that one. But maybe you.
Hello everybody, I'm Tin Starfish, and this is Minecraft Dungeons. This is a game that I've been wanting to play for quite a while now, however, I just didn't really ever get around to it. This game has been out for quite a few years, and it has a ton of DLC to it, and one of the reasons that I'm playing it now is because Mojang have recently announced that, yeah, there's gonna be a Dungeons 2. So I figured now would be a pretty good time to actually get started with this game. So I know that this game is similar to Diablo 3. It's an ARPG, which means an action RPG. Obviously it's set in the Minecraft style / universe. But beyond that, I really have no idea what to expect from this game. I haven't seen anything on it. All I know is that it looks pretty fun, so I think it's time to get started here. So I actually accidentally created a character, so we're gonna go ahead and create a new one here. Now it looks like they have a list of preset skin options here, so I'll just find one that looks pretty good for me. We do have the DLC. It looks like some of them are exclusive to some seasons. Not sure which one really suits me. It's really hard to decide which one I'm gonna go with. Honestly, I don't really like most of them. You know what? We'll go with the Wandering Trader design. I think that one looks pretty cool. Go ahead and click done, and we can go ahead and select, and I think this is gonna get us started. Offline game, here we go. Traveling to Squid Coast.
The village is burning. No doubt this is the work of the evil Arch-Illager and his minions. They sweep across the land like a ravenous scourge, subjugating or destroying all in their path. This is a time for heroes like yourself. Make haste. The villagers have need of you.
Alright, so it looks like the village is burning. So we click on the ground to move. Can we hold it down? Okay, we can. Good. I'm assuming we can't mine blocks in this one. Okay. Okay, it's just left click to attack enemies. Okay. This game looks really, really nice, by the way. Okay, so we collected some emeralds. I'm assuming that's probably like the gold equivalent in this game. Right. So we have E as our heal, I is our inventory. Currently we have a sword, a bow. We're level 1, power 1. I'm not entirely sure what that means. I don't know what these are. Maybe these will be our abilities. Okay, and then M for map. Okay, so this is sort of a local map, I guess. Shoot the skeleton guard. Did I do it? Oh, here we go. Nice. So far pretty easy. I don't know if there's a difficulty setting in this. Maybe it gets harder as we go on, though. There we go. Not too bad. Oh, we got some pillagers here. Okay. We got a supply chest, okay. So we got arrows and bread from that. I'm assuming bread just heals our health. Okay, we got a nice area up ahead. Maybe a boss arena, it looks like, maybe? Some sort of villager shrine here. Oh, yep. Oh, that was pretty easy. We got a level up. Enchanting every level up gives you an enchantment point, which are used to upgrade items. Open the inventory to try it out. Okay, enchant gear. Select an item of your gear that you want to enchant. So maybe my sword. Select enchantment. You can choose from randomized enchantments for every item. Select one now. So we have Pain Cycle or Prospector. I don't know what's going to be better. If you know how to play this game, by the way, yeah, I'm probably not going to make optimal choices, and that's completely fine. So Pain Cycle, I think I want to go with. Oh, it actually tells you. Okay. Pain Cycle. Attacking drains your life to grant 1 stack of Pain Cycle. At 5 stacks, your pain is channeled into your next attack. And then we have different upgrade tiers. Okay, max stack does triple damage, max stack does quadruple damage, and max stack does quintuple damage. Okay, so that is definitely like more of a damage focused ability. Let's check out Prospector. Enemies you defeat have a higher chance of dropping emeralds. And then our upgrade tiers are plus 100% increased chance, 200, and then 300. So if we want to go for a little more like money grinding early on, I think that might be pretty good. But also having the damage here. Attacking drains your life. Yeah, so this one would hurt me to deal more damage. I think we're going to go with Prospector on this one. Cool. Hold on, I also saw cosmetics. So we have Hero Cape, Sinister Cape, and Iceologer Cape. I kind of like the red one. I'll go with the Sinister one. Oh, and we even have pets like Diablo. Okay. So we got the chicken. Ooh, the parrot though. Arctic fox. Baby pig. Baby goat. Baby gat. Oh. The baby gas looks way different in this version. Baby turtle, which kind of floats up there, or an endermite. I kind of like the parrot, which is from the Jungle Awakens DLC. I'm sure we'll get to that later on. Cool. Alright, let's continue working our way through the village. Got some more Johnnies here. A fireworks arrow. Puts a fireworks arrow into your quiver. The arrow explodes on hit. Oh yeah, I guess that's something I didn't really notice. We actually have ammo on our arrows. Artifact in inventory. You just picked up an artifact. Open the inventory to equip it. Okay. Equip artifact. Right-click the firework arrows in the artifact category to equip them. Ah, okay, so that's what goes down here. Fireworks arrow. Puts a fireworks arrow into your quiver. The arrow explodes on hit. It has 45 range damage, 30-second cooldown. The explosive power of the TNT combined with the high velocity movement of an arrow. What could possibly go wrong? Interesting. So I wonder if that's a or not an on use, but if it actually uses it up like ammunition. We'll have to check it out. Let's see. You can blast multiple enemies with a single arrow when using this powerful artifact. Okay. Alright, let me hit this lever here. That opens up the door. Okay. Ooh, okay, so we can roll with space, looks like. Aha, okay. I didn't even see what we got from that chest. I was too busy focusing on the fact that we can roll. Okay. I wonder if it's actually faster to roll, or if it's just for getting across ledges. Alright, we have some sort of altar here. Our current objective, by the way, is set up camp outside town, a cry for heroes.
You were too late to rescue the villagers, but don't fret. They're still out there somewhere waiting for a hero to find them.
Interesting. Traveling to camp. Level complete, Squid Coast, Tin Starfish. Oh, that's me. We did 362 damage. We opened. Oh no, we missed a chest. I'll have to go back and find it if we can go back. I'm not entirely sure. We took 56 damage, projectile hit. That's our accuracy, I guess. And healing done 18. I think if we do this, we get a reward. Click it, maybe? There we go. A fishing rod. The trusted companion of any true adventurer. The fishing rod is useful for more than just fishing. New feature, Raid Captains. Be careful, hero. Raid Captains have been spotted in the area and can show up in any mission you have already completed. The Raid Captains have a bounty on their heads. Take them out to receive additional rewards. Okay. Alright, so this is our little camp up here. We have a storage chest, so that's on the left side here. We also just got this fishing rod in that chest. Pulls the closest mob in range to your position, briefly stunning that enemy. 3.2 second stun duration, 1.5 second cooldown. The trusted companion of any true adventurer. The fishing rod is used. I think I read that already. So it pulls the closest mob in range to your position, briefly stunning the enemy. So that's an artifact, right? I can throw that there, and then that's our number 2. Okay. Nice. Alright, select mission. Once you feel ready to continue your quest against the Arch-Illager, open the map to select your next mission. Okay, so that's there in the center. I kind of want to look around a little bit here. Some sort of bridge over on this side. A portal. Oh. Okay, the tower. Tower rules. Mobs do not drop loot, but each floor has an item reward for the tower avatar. Finishing the tower will reward your current hero with 1 high level item. Okay. Rewards are based on how high up the tower you have reached. Rewards include daily trial exclusives. Interesting. The tower will be reset for your next tower run. You will not get any rewards. This seems pretty complicated and maybe something I'm supposed to explore later on. Oh, interesting. Okay, we do have a map here as well. Can I just close out of that really quick? Alright, so we also had this thing down here that said Adventure Hub. Interesting. Okay. This looks like a battle pass. Okay, so yeah, it looks like the game has an in-game battle pass. Season 3 is what we're currently on, it looks like. Alright, that is the Adventure Hub. Is there anything else here? What's over here? Oh. Cozy little house, actually. Nice. I wonder if this is my house or just some random house. I'm not entirely sure. Very cozy, though. We got the pigs over there. The music feels so good. Sounds so nice. Alright, I think that's everything here in this first area. So the next area is the Creeper Woods. Okay. Gear drops. Okay. So each area drops specific gear with specific rewards. Okay, that's good to know. Let's go ahead and start the next mission. Traveling the Creeper Woods.
By the Arch-Illager's decree, all free folk are now enemies of the Illager Empire. Somewhere in these woods, a caravan is transporting villager prisoners to labor in far-off lands. Find the caravan and stop the Illagers, or there's no telling what dreadful doom will befall our villager friends.
Okay, free the villagers. I should try to remember to use my abilities here. Shadow Brew grants invisibility and boosts your next melee attack. Oh, interesting. Okay. So I'm assuming that's kind of like the shrines in Diablo. Oh, you can really just rapid fire. I don't know if there's like specific builds in this game or not. I'm kind of leaning towards archery being pretty strong so far. Granted, it does take ammo though. But it seems like we get quite a lot. We got an achievement, defeat 50 mobs. Try to remember my abilities here. I should try to use my fishing rod. I don't know if it works very well. Yeah, the bow feels really, really powerful. Alright, let's free this first guy here. Nice. Starting to get a lot more enemies spawning now. Definitely kind of a spooky area here. Alright, oh, creeper down there. This is the Creeper Woods. Here we go. I'm curious if they'll destroy nearby blocks or not. Let's see. Okay. Did a little bit of damage, but not too bad. Another thing I'm curious about is if the maps are sort of randomized, or if it's always the same. Because in Diablo, they kind of had it randomized. They weren't quite procedural, but there was like different variations on some of the story maps. I hear a wolf howling. That's kind of concerning. Okay, got strength. Looks like we got an upgraded bow. I think the game pauses. Okay, so this is a 15 to 37 range damage bow versus... Oh yeah, that's way better. Okay, we don't have an upgrade. I was gonna say we could enchant this. Not quite yet, though. Oh, there we go. Alright, I should probably upgrade this since I'm using archery quite a lot. So we could get power boosts arrow damage. That would just give us 10, then 21, then 33% more damage. Prospector, which just is the emerald one. Or fire aspect. Set mobs on fire for 3 seconds. That could be pretty interesting. Do we want raw power, or do we want damage over time? Honestly, I'm kind of leaning towards just the raw power. Because at least for right now, we're not really... we're basically one-shotting every enemy, so I think that'll do. Now, hopefully I'm not, like, wasting my levels as well, by the way. Oh gosh, that's a lot of damage. Okay. Also, the character design for like the mobs and everything in this game, really good. I was not expecting like a bunch of variations, and honestly, it's a lot of stuff that should probably be in Minecraft in the base game. Okay, what is this? Ooh, just some emeralds. Okay. Alright. You know, this is almost, not crimson. What's the other one? Warped. It almost looks like warped wood. I wonder if that's a thing. Go, got some more emeralds. A ton of candles in here. Is there anything special about this green torch here? It looks kind of suspicious there. Okay. Yeah, this definitely feels like the kind of game that I could probably play for hours. And just grind. Alright, there's a chest here. Ooh. We got our first piece of armor, maybe? Is that armor? Or is that a, Oh, yeah, here we go. Nice. That gives us 7 more health, 20% weapon damage, boost aura, health potions heal nearby allies. Okay. So this one would be good for, like, a multiplayer run. Many warriors wear the heads of wolves into battle to strike fear into the hearts of their enemies. Oh. Oh, I held down right click. I get like a power shot. Interesting. Oh, got some TNT. I don't know what to do with the TNT. Is it gonna explode on me? Maybe not. Alright, I think we reached a dead end there. I think this might have been like a side dungeon, honestly. Let's see, I'm pretty sure I went there as well. Pretty sure we're just heading back to the entrance. I think that's the entrance there. So yeah, this was probably just a bonus area. Oh, let's throw that. Oh, oh, okay. Nice. That was a pretty big explosion, actually. It's a little bit awkward that I have to click on the items. I'm kind of used to in Diablo, you just kind of run it over. Alright, so... I'm kind of just following the objective marker here now. So yeah, this is where I saw that first creeper, so... probably just need to go down here. That. I still don't really know what emeralds are used for. We'll probably figure it out though. Oh, that's a cow. Oh, sorry, cow. Does it drop anything? It didn't drop anything. Wow, you can shoot pretty far. Seems like whatever's on the screen you can target. Another bow, but it looks like it's, yeah, worse than mine. Alright, I think there was something back here. Oh wait, that's the main objective. So I wonder what's on this side then. I feel like the rocket's a little bit inconvenient to use. I feel like it should just be like you press it and it fires it, but I'm sure I'll get used to it. If we even keep that artifact, I don't know if we will. I also need to remember to roll as well. Terrain kind of gets in the way a little bit. Here we go. Try to get that. Really struggling with this tree right now. Go. Strike those guys down. This is very atmospheric. Okay, I think this is a boss arena. It feels like a boss arena. Ooh, spiders. There's also a house here we could probably enter. I'm gonna check out and see what's inside of this house. Maybe we can find something interesting. Supplies, we got some more arrows and bread. A couple of pots here with some emeralds inside. And that's just about it. I kind of wish I could break some of this stuff and take it with me. Ooh. Interesting, okay. So that kind of reminds me of the loot goblins from Diablo as well. So we gotta look out for pigs with chests on them. we got some sort of... Oh, we got a big guy here. Some sort of, like, wizard up ahead here. Should be a few of them. Okay. Thought he was going to be difficult, but nope. There's another one. I don't know if I'm supposed to kill the sheep or not. I'll let him live. Ooh, we got an upgrade to our wolf armor. Oh yeah, that's 20 more health. That's pretty crazy. Oh, we also have the hunter's armor. The hunter's armor isn't as good, but it does give us plus 10 arrows per bundle, which means that we pick up more arrows, I think. And then we do 30% more range damage. I'll read the description as well. Hunter's armor may not be the fanciest gear around, but it will stop a blade. Okay. And then, yeah. I'm assuming we're probably going to want to scrap most of our common level items. Let's see. We get 15 emeralds. And it looks like I see that there, which means that probably some of the items will be able to get our... I don't even know what this currency is called. Enchantments, I think. So we probably get some of those back. I am level 3. Almost level 4. Alright, I'll free you, Mr. I think that's a blacksmith. And a farmer, or... yeah, that's a farmer. Are those guys fishermen? I can't tell. This guy, oh, that's definitely a farmer. Oh, big guy. Oh, I didn't notice this before, but we get regen for, looked like 30 seconds when we eat. Alright, I think we saved all the villagers now. And now we need to find the exit. Probably not die to creepers along the way. Oh, sorry, sheep. Ooh, I got, arrows from the cow. There's the level up. Okay. I haven't upgraded the wolf armor yet. So let's see what we can do here. Rush. Increases movement speed for 1 second after taking damage. That doesn't sound very good. Burning every 0.5 seconds damages all nearby enemies. That sounds pretty good. Let's go with that one. I'm so fast. A lot of enemies here. Oh, interesting. He's looked like he was boosting that guy. Hello. Please die. Thank you. Okay, Okay, looks like we're sort of escalating here a little bit. Oh, a lot of enemies spawning. Top my health up a little bit here. I think that's the end of this mission.
These villages are free from the clasp of the Illagers. All thanks to you.
Nice. Alright, Creeper Woods complete. We only did 50% of the chests again. 74% accuracy. 83% of the mobs defeated. We need to, I think, explore around a little bit more. And just did a little bit of healing. Let's see what we get from the loot chest. A Death Cap Mushroom. Eaten by daring warriors before battle, the Death Cap Mushroom drives fighters into a frenzy. Interesting. Okay. So let's see what that actually does. Greatly increases attack and movement speed. Ooh, that'll be nice. I'll equip that. Alright, I think I'm going to end the episode there for today. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll catch you next time. Peace.